All right, today I'm installing these Lumary Retaining Wall Lights. So the first thing, it does not come with this low voltage transformer that you see right here. I bought that off Amazon. I'll leave a link to the description below, but I'm unpacking these things. And the first thing I notice is there's no power cord or power wire to wire these into. And there's no wire coming off of both sides, so you can just connect them together and cut them where you need them and daisy chain them. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did to hook these lights up and install them. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is decide where you want them. We're putting them underneath this planter box right here, and then we're going to put them underneath this deck to shine down to highlight that area. But just figure out where you want them to go first. Then you're going to find where you want to put your power and plug in your transformer, and go ahead and hook the wires to the first light up right there. Then we're going to check it and make sure that the light works. So just turn the power on and it works. Everything's working really well. So now what you're going to do is you're going to run the next light's wire as far as it'll go, and then you're going to go ahead, and there's the light that I'm running it from right there. And so then the next one's from the next light's going to go there, and you're just running it straight. Now right here, it's not long enough, so I'm going to show you guys what we used here to connect those together, but all the rest of them were in reach, and so all those we'll just use the wire that it came with to connect them together. It's very inconvenient, but it will work. All right, so what you're going to do is take that wire from the next light and see where it's going to reach to. Go ahead and take your wire cutters and cut the wire right there, and then you just split it down the middle. Take your the wire strippers, and if you're having a hard time getting it down the middle, I just use the wire cutter to kind of just clip in the middle there, and then it was way easier to pull those two pieces apart. So then you're going to take the wire strippers and get those wires out, and then just twist them so they're tight, and then do that same thing to the other side of the wire that's coming from that second light. You're going to twist those two together, and then you're going to twist it together with the side that you cut it off from first. So make sure when you're putting these together, you're looking for the writing on the wire, and you just need to make sure that you connect those wires together. So first I'm just connecting these two right here. I'm just kind of twisting them together, twist them on both sides, and then you're adding that wire from the second light that's coming. Twist all of those together, and then you're going to use these waterproof caps to twist them on. So this is what it's going to look like when you're done, and you've got to do it to every single one of them. Now, the spot that was a little bit too short for them to reach to, we just used an old light cord right there. You can kind of see it right there, and we just reached from that one spot to the other, and it worked perfectly. So then just go ahead and finish it up. That's what it looks like up close. Go ahead and finish connecting these all together, and then you're just gonna screw them up underneath there, and you're done. I had to lay down to screw those in on the deck at the bottom there, and so I am just covered in leaves and sticks. So then you're gonna go ahead and plug in the Wi-Fi connector, and it also comes with a remote, and you can download the app, and you can do the settings straight from your phone. So are these lights worth it? Well, they do look really good. I'm really happy with the way they turned out, but having to hook those wires together like that, it was just really not DIY friendly, but they turned out really good. So I'll leave the link below to the lights in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tools from Stacy DIY.